Do you know what happens when a lowland gorilla stand-up comedian, a functioning alcoholic impressionist, and geeky tech nerd pro wrestler get together? You get the Conte and Kenny Show. And AIDS, probably.
Monday nights, the clock strikes 7. Conte and Kenny, humor's heaven. On 100 proof, YouTube's delight. Tune in, we promise it's pure delight. Laughing out loud, so mellow and bright. Conte and Kenny, comedy's bite. Every Monday, come and play. Join us for laughs, end your day. Eastern time, the fun begins. Jokes and stories will make you grin. A perfect blend, pure comedic art. Conte and Kenny, they steal your heart. So click and watch the chuckles flow. Conte and Kenny, friends in tow. Sip some laughs on 100 proof. Comedy magic under your roof. Laughing out loud, so mellow and bright. Conte and Kenny, comedy's bite. Every Monday, come and play. Join us for laughs, end your day. Eastern time, the fun begins. Jokes and stories will make you grin. A perfect blend, comedic art. Conte and Kenny, they steal your heart. So click and watch the chuckles flow. Conte and Kenny, friends in tow. Sip some laughs on 100 proof. Comedy magic under your roof. Remember the time, don't miss the show. With Conte and Kenny, the giggles glow. Find the channel, don't delay. 100 proof podcasting, your Monday ballet.
And don't forget me, Joey Image.
The vision is real. The power is reawakening. The fear is reborn. Because they have returned. Because they have returned.
All right, that's my cue to get this train rolling here. What's happening, everybody? It is the Conte and Kenny Show, Arrogance and Alcoholism with a side of spandex, and it is 2026. What's happening? We are here every Monday night at 7 o'clock on 100 Proof Podcasting Network. I'm not reading this for once. I'm just kind of riffing. 100 Proof Podcasting channel on the YouTubes. Joey's not here tonight. Joey's got some issues with his computer. Shawnee, are you going to jump in and sit there by where Joey is, or no?
I mean, I can if you really want me to.
Why not, right?
It's the new year. Get on the board, kid.
Yeah, jump up.
Get out of the engine room. Get out of the engine room. Have a ham sandwich and a cold soda, and cool off a little bit.
You just call it a soda?
Yeah.
You've been
shoveling. Get a bottle of pop. Stop shoveling coal into that furnace in the engine room, and if you want, sit down there. Show your bright eyes and bushy tail.
Yeah, exactly. And if this is your first time checking us out, all the way down in the left-hand corner with the yellow fucking fruity Hulk shirt is me, Joe Conte. Right in the center square is Kenny Michaels, and Joey Image is normally on the right. But our producer, Shawnee, might be sitting in with
we'll see if he pops in
Joey's spot. Yeah, see if he pops in.
He's probably got to put his shirt on. He's probably sitting there with no shirt, just awkwardly sizzle
just
chest.
tweaking his own nipples.
Yeah. It's sitting there in a hot Saskatchewan Lake, Florida, wherever he's from.
Saskatchewan Lake, Florida.
Or Tampa.
Yeah, what town do you live in again, Shawnee?
I live in...
I'm sorry, was this a tough fucking question?
No, you can't ask him that. People are going to look him down.
Yeah, I mean, now I have to dox myself on air.
No,
thanks.
Listen, if your landlord can't find you for the rent, nobody's gonna fucking find you. Okay.
He lives right off the Chacaponic River. In
Chacaponic River.
Yeah, it's west of Tampa.
Look, I live close to Key West Subs. That's all you need to know.
Key West Subs, yeah. He lives right by
Subs.
Yeah. Yeah, his favorite sub joint. His favorite sub joint. We went over
when
like
we
a year
spent
ago.
an entire episode talking about
his sub sandwiches.
Food.
I forgot, but I thought you meant
No,
like the suburbs of Key West. I'm like, there's a fucking suburb of Key West.
No, it's local deli. We talked about it. Now I'm starving.
All right, yeah.
Yeah, your shirt is fine. Yellow. It's a very
it's a stupid Hulk
very
smash
peanut
shirt.
gallery.
Yeah, very peanut gallery. Yeah.
Yeah. One of the great best.
What's
songs.
going on?
You ever see what? Ever seen on TikTok?
What's that?
Where they dance to the the song, the Peanut song, the Charlie Brown song.
Oh,
one of the greatest jazz albums ever can freaking what do they call that? Made.
Really? You had the trouble with the word made?
I was thinking of something. I can't even think of it. I'm thinking concertoed, but it's not concertoed. What is it called? Recorded.
I don't
orchestrated.
know what that is.
Orchestrated. I was thinking orchestra. Oh, there you go.
There he is. Look at that. Look at him. Look at that. Like a fucking young, skinny Josh Allen. Look at him. Look at him.
Yeah. He's got a little bit of Doc Holliday in him. Little Western Doc Holliday for being on the
that's good.
Right up in the Susquehanna Matchaponics River, where they collide right outside Tampa. Anyways,
yes.
Your shirt looks fine, and I just want to tell you, Shawnee, I've been busting Joe's balls for about 18 hours because let me just, for everyone who's listening, it started in the pandemic. Me and Joe have known each other since 2002. We met midsummer 2002. July-ish, I would say, August, somewhere around there, at the Rusty Spigot in Plainfield, New Jersey. And since then, it's been magical. Over time...
Or just a couple of, tricks.
Over time, Joe has learned to hate me profusely, publicly and privately. And also
more
love
privately
me
than publicly.
But also love me. Yeah. Over those years. And it came to a head during the pandemic when I was having my back surgery and I was in pain, but I wasn't taking any painkillers. I was taking medicines, medical marijuana, Altoids. I call them weed chips. I was eating weed chips and drinking a lot of booze to cover the pain. And I had a ton of money in the bank. And it got to the point where and Joe is a very sweet person. He's a very kind person, and he doesn't want to hurt people's feelings. But when it comes to time, he'll put you in your place. You know what I mean? He's been a bouncer, all kinds of shit. He's probably a CIA agent. Lowland Gorilla. So Shawty, it got to the point where I was so high and just annoying that during the pandemic, it got to the point where Joe was like, hey, listen, man, there's other people to call, right?
Have I said that?
Yeah.
Did I say that? Did I really say that?
Fucking 1,000%. And you said it
oh my God,
so kind.
That's
you
really,
said it in a way. No,
it was very, very funny.
You said it in a way, Joe. You said it in a way because I was going through some stuff. I was going through hard times,
Right.
I was really in a lot of pain, and there was stuff going on.
My back surgery.
Back surgery. There was stuff going on with family, and because I knew Joe would be up when I was up. It was like relentless, and we've gotten to where he actually said, he goes, there's other people to call. You know that, right? And it fucking hit me in the chest, where I had a moment of clarity, and I go, man, I've got to be so annoying that someone would just not yell at you and go, stop fucking calling me, because then the relationship's over. He cared enough about our relationship and liked me enough where it was just like,
we've been friends for 25 years.
Yeah, where if I was doing heroin, it would be like, dude, you'd be like, dude, you got to stop. You got to stop. And you're like, okay.
Yeah, if you were doing heroin, I would have been like, dude, you got to stop calling me. All right. You just need to stop.
Just keep doing heroin and just stop
keep doing
heroin.
Yeah, exactly. Lose your phone and do some more fucking heroin. All right.
I have my first co-host who's a drug counselor. I'll make a call. The first host of the Conte and Kenny Show. The back of that show, Kyle.
Was a heroin.
He's now a drug therapist. Now he's drug doing great. But so to get to that point where I was it was the summertime, even over the summer, I was in the pool, I was drinking in the water, eating fruit salad, fucking having a grand old time. It was just annoying. So now the pandemic is gone, and I understand Joe's schedule. I know if I don't catch him between 5:50 at the earliest or 5:45 at the earliest, or 6:30, by 7 o'clock he's done. You cannot get him. He's just not physically capable to take a call. And if he does get a call from me, he knows not to answer it. But if it's important, I'll send him a text message, or I'll leave him a message. I never leave him a voice message. I'll send him a text where, hey Joe, it's really important. Never happens. That's only emergency. That's the 911 of it. You know what I mean?
Right.
So the last couple of days, I proceeded to break those boundaries because I had a succession of funny things that were happening to me all in a row. And I said, I got to talk to somebody. I know the only one who's going to know this is going to be Conte.
You didn't know any heroin addicts you could have called? I mean, anybody, you know?
I got it. He's the one who's really going to get this. Joey is. I don't know his schedule and stuff, but I know these are the times I can get in front of Joe. And since 2 weeks ago, we didn't do the show. I felt like dog balls last week. Since then, there's been so many things going on, and he can't fucking text me back. He can't say, "Give me 2 minutes. I'll call you. I'll make some time for you, pal. Give me a few minutes." I got nothing on a Saturday and a Sunday when I never call. And I always said nothing important, but he can't call me back. So I'm sitting here dry humping with this comedy gold in my pocket and my notebook, even to the point where I haven't shut my notebook in a week. I've kept a little to jot down good, funny stuff. And he can't get back to me because he's, well, I realized that he lost his phone in the toilet or something. But Joey Image sends him some fucking stupid line. Give her to her. Give her a big smooch for me.
He said to give a big smooch for you. I already did.
No.
That would. What you just saw right there was sexy time at the Conte house right there. That was pretty much it.
You're done till Valentine's.
She's so lucky.
Yeah. You're done till Martin Luther King Day.
Yeah.
But if Joey sends him a text message of a one-liner, he responds right back because we have a feed that it's only the three of us. I sent something. I sent pictures of shit that we're going to get into momentarily.
Shawnee, this feed is a group chat with me, Kenny, and Joey. The feed.
I figured.
You figured that, right? You're understanding Kenny's jargon about how, when he, you know what it is? Kenny does two things, complete opposite, but sometimes he'll do them at the same time. What he ends up doing is sometimes downplaying something in a sense where it's like, if it's a group text, it'll be something like not even close to that, but you know what he means. And then, of course, he'll overplay something, like, hey, man, you remember when we performed at when we had the theater and we had 2,500 people in the theater watching us do a show? I'm like, no, it was about 12, and we were all friends, and we hung out, and it was a great time. So Kenny likes to upplay and downplay sometimes in the same sentence. So it's kind of funny.
It's called spicing it up, or
spicing it up.
Spicing it up.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Spicing
for conversation's sake. So
right.
Shawnee, and people out there listening, would you like me to tell only one of the pressing issues that I had, and I wanted to tell Joe, and I thought, man, he made a short about it. He took his time out of his however long he made it, but he sat there and he made a short about this clip of me falling in love with a woman spontaneously, just on a ride home from work. It was magical. Fucking Lionel Richie writes songs about this shit. You know what I mean? It's beautiful stuff. Magical. Right. Neil Diamond ain't got nothing on me with this kind of music, with this kind of story.
Go ahead.
So I said he would be the first one to call. Me, busy signal. Nothing. No answers.
You don't make these
I meant anything in the air fryer.
Is she in a bikini? Perfect.
No, she's not in a bikini. She just pulled her shirt up to show me her boobs in the bra, because that's what my wife does. Yeah.
Now I'm sorry.
Over here. No, over here. I don't know where I am.
Man, be careful. You're almost in the camera.
Almost in the camera. I don't know if you
I know.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah. Believe me, she's not shy.
No, not at all.
There's nothing shy about this woman when it comes to that. When it comes to,
I used to be on Rate My Rack back in the days.
She used to be on Rate My Rack. On what was that? On like
the AOL chat.
AOL chat. Rate My Rack.
That's a real thing.
Sure.
That's amazing.
Yeah, that was a real thing. Yeah, rack is a term for boobs.
It's third down from Sports Illustrated.
I'm not that young.
You know what I mean?
I know what a rack is.
I always won.
She always won. My wife does have nice boobs. That's one thing that she always has, and she's not afraid to show them.
Yeah, I was in Rate My Rack once, and it was just me and a bunch of Marines in a squad bay with our bunks made.
Speaking of Marines, I do have a something special from a coup that he gave us.
Oh,
okay. We're gonna get there. Let's save that because I want to go on my USA chant in just a little while, and Joe Conti's gonna love it, probably as much as I love the real Joe Conti or Ronzoni.
Ronzoni, yeah, that's my Ronzoni. Yeah, Ronzoni. We got to do that one, the character. And I know Shawnee puts like a fake mustache on me or whatever,
I might not puke if I keep calling him Ronzoni. I might not throw up, or
there it is.
Steal your dog. Yeah.
Hey, how you doing, huh? Look at me with that guinea stash over there. Hey, how you doing, huh? Let me tell you something about these Monday nights. It's me and a couple of other good white dudes. You know what I mean? Good Italian boys. You know what I'm saying?
Dude, TikTok, it should be a thing. It should be a bunch of Ronzonis. That should be a thing. Like, you see a bunch of like
a character Ronzoni.
a bunch of white kids that think they're black. A bunch of wiggers. You know what I mean? You'd say that.
Right.
A bunch of Indian people, a bunch of camel something or others, jockeys or something like that. You know what I mean? Or you two races, and it'd be a bunch of Italians going, "Hey, you try to beef? Did you try to mortadella? Mortadella's fucking bologna with olives in it, cocksucker." But they're all over TikTok going, "You gotta try this. See, that's how you make a Sam. That's how you make a sandwich."
Oh, those God, are all these guys where they go to... I know, I should just go around and just tasting pizzas like all these other people, and I'll just be this dolled-up character named Ronzoni, and I'll get fucking tens of thousands of likes and follows, because...
How you doing? How you doing?
Hey, it's Ronzoni here. I'm going to try this new pizzeria. It's right next to Key West Subs down in Tampa. I'm going to talk to my friend Shawnee over here. He's got a little in. He knows a guy on the inside. I can get in there without a problem.
I don't want to get kicked out of there.
Bunch of fucking mooks.
You call me the Glizzy Gobbler.
The what?
The Glizzy Gobbler.
What's first of all, glizzy? What is a glizzy? All right, and then I'll figure out if you're a glizzy gobbler. I don't know what a glizzy is yet. What is a glizzy?
Fun.
You know what a glizzy is, Kenny?
Yeah, a glizzy's crepes. Yes, I know what a glizzy is.
Oh my God, Kenny is trying to talk and try to understand some new terminology.
No.
Simultaneously, he speaks from the 1920s and go, "Christ! Oh, I can't think of it."
It's fire. I know what a glizzy is. A glizzy is
it's fire.
It's fire. Yeah, it's fire. So they say.
Shawnee, is he correct?
No, glizzy means hot dog.
Oh, it's a glizzy. That's yes. It's a Wawa hot dog. But it's not from Wawa. It's a Dairy Queen, right? Dairy Queen or somebody, one of them fast food joints. It's a glizzy. I knew it. It's like a Frosty or a McRib. We'll talk about the McRib too. New thing coming out with that.
For Pete's sake, Kenny, I know what a glizzy is. For Pete's sake,
no, a glizzy. Yeah, and what bothers me is a place in like Iowa going, come get a coney. You don't know like Coney Island. You know, you get a coney.
Right.
You know, the only time you get a coney is you have to walk past 17 crackheads. You know what I mean? And get a waffle fry made by a roach. The actual roach is cooking in Coney Island, and then you go to the boardwalk and you see a murder, you see a rape of a circus monkey, and then you go out to the pier and dump out those ashes off the boardwalk into the Atlantic Ocean. You know what a Coney Island whitefish is, right?
No.
Coney Island whitefish?
Nope.
It's a condom floating in the water.
My God, Kenny, I would love to live in your world for a day.
No, you
what is all of this?
No, you can look at it through a telescope, but do not go into Kenny's world.
It's a Coney Island whitefish.
Before. That's fucking hilarious. Dude.
Yeah. You didn't see a condom floating in the water. That's a coney.
But $2 super chat from Maku. Shawnee's preference is circumcised. Well, that leaves me out. Sorry, Shawnee. Yeah.
So all right. So let me get back here. So for many years, Joe has done shorts of our show, and brilliantly produced. Great stuff. Really great stuff for a guy who picked it up on the run, on the fly. And there was one. This is I would say Shawnee, about 17 years ago. I'll lay the story out for you. Okay, and you can play this, right? You know what I'm talking about, Sean? The short?
Do I ever?
No, but it's on. I texted it to you. I texted you the picture, which I want to wait, of the back of what I was talking about, and then but I want to play the short. It's only 2 minutes long. If you can rack it up there.
Wait just a minute. Could we turn the
Not that one. It's before that. That's the gayest song ever written. The absolute homoerotic gayness song ever written. All right. Okay. So we'll get into that. That's another one. We don't have to get them in all tonight, but that's one we're gonna get into. But that one, the guy sings. He's like, just when we finish, and I put my pants on, and he's trying to become a big hit. But all he's doing is talking about sucking a guy off, finding out that he's a transvestite. Anyways, back to the car.
Okay.
15 years ago, I'm working as a counter girl at a restaurant, our friend's restaurant, mine, and became very close with Joe Conte, our friend Ray. It's called there was a cafe, right? Joe, you became very close with Ray. We had a great time. Yeah. We had a bunch of fun summers, bunch of good years that were fun. We were both young, having a good time. So I'm on this major road leaving work, and I would say it's late May, early June, but not summerish. More like warm springish. And it's a road that has a traffic light until you go. Keep on. Succession of traffic lights. I have my sunroof open. I have my top down. I'm having a smoke. I'm just sitting there going, man, what a day this is. Just one of them spring days that you're really like, all right, we made it past. You know?
Yeah. It's like
May flowers bring April showers bring May flowers. Right. And it's just one of those days where you can smell it in the air. It's just nice. And to my left, I'm in the right lane, and it's a 4-lane highway, but 2 and 2. And I hear in the background, just as I'm stopping, probably squeaking brakes at that time. Didn't make much money back then. Okay. I probably needed a brake job in my Beamer, my old Beamer, my 92 Beamer. Right. But I pull up, and I hear, boom, 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 sun, 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 here it comes, dun, 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 sun, 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 here it comes. One of the great Beatles songs. Hold on, Shawnee, hold it, pull it back, pull that one back. So I look to my left, and I see the champagne-colored Jeep, and this girl at the time, probably our age, somewhere around our age, Joe, flowing hair, like in a ponytail, but just fucking top down, no roof, the doors are off, just killing it in the springtime sun, killing it, beautiful shit. It was like a fucking movie scene, anything you could think of. The heartthrob, the girl that just fucking took the wind out of my sails. She was so breathtaking, and she was fucking awesome. And she's listening to "Here Comes the Sun" by the Beatles. Now, right. Shawnee, if you could play can you play the short that Joe Conte made? And then we'll get to that second. It was
us recollecting about Kenny seeing this girl drive by in a Jeep playing the song, and how Kenny felt about her, although he didn't know.
I felt love.
And wait, you sent me that one?
Did I send it to you?
I don't think you ever sent it to me.
I thought I did. Criminy sakes.
I got the gay one. I got the picture. I have something from somebody else that.
Okay, hold on. Let's see here. I'm going to send it to you right now.
Recently on the Conte and Kenny Show.
We just played this a few months ago too, but
yes, we did.
Just to play, yeah, not for any other reason.
Why can't it?
Ain't trying to
son of a bitch. Hold on.
You got it, Kenny. I believe in you.
You all right? You're alone in that, there, Shawnee. You're by yourself. You're on an island.
Someone has to do it.
Yeah. Good luck with that.
Okay, Shawnee, it's coming over right now.
It's coming over right now. All right.
It's coming over right now.
The payoff is going to be.
The payoff is coming.
The payoff is going to be amazing.
We're on for another half an hour. Hold on, just bear with me. All right, it's coming over. You know what's funny? It's basically what I said the last 5 minutes in 2 minutes with the song behind it.
Yeah, exactly. It was just us having fun with Kenny falling in love with a girl just because she drove by in a Jeep playing the Beatles.
We'll get to the gayest song in the world soon, but bear with me.
I hate that this is on my search history now.
No, it's on the Conte and Kenny. It's Conte and Kenny Show. It's a short made bunch. Oh.
Actually, wait, I already have it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I had it.
We played it. We played it a couple of months ago on the air for some reason.
And we're about to do it again.
All right.
Real quick. It's 2 minutes long.
We don't repeat.
Recently on the Conte and Kenny Show.
Here comes the sun. Here comes the sun. I say it's alright.
A girl, hair flowing. She had a Jeep with no top on, no doors or nothing like that.
Mm-hmm.
Hair flowing in the wind.
All right.
Looked attractive. Playing. All I hear is "Sun, sun, sun, here it comes." Boom, boom.
Really,
boom,
a
boom,
Beatles
boom,
song.
boom, 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 sun, sun, and I'm like, "Fucking, that's the hottest thing I've ever seen." It really,
Wow.
it was like nice. I was like, "Fucking nice, blasting! Here comes the sun." George Harrison.
Absolutely.
The Beatles. Sun, 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 here it comes. And it wasn't even like the, just as she was passing me. It was at that part.
It just
sun, 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 here it comes. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, that's
Nice.
fucking hot broad right there.
Nice, yeah.
Yeah.
It's better than just
Lick her
hearing-
butthole.
Okay, just because she's a Beatles fan.
Absolutely. Hey, any girls that you want to date me, be a Beatles fan, and I'll lick your butthole.
Okay. You hear that, girls? You want your ass eaten? Just drive by in a fucking Jeep playing the White Album.
Works for men too.
Unbelievable. I am the walrus. Yum, 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 yum. Cuckoo, I'm gonna eat you. Cuckoo,
choo, 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 choo.
What is that Kenny's wearing on his head? Is that a hat? No, it's a Beatles fan.
I'll show her my Sergeant Pepper. So stupid.
You're a chooch. Oh, God, that's funny, man.
Wonderful clip.
You know what's most interesting about that video? I did not make that one. Do you know who made that? White ass Brent made that.
Brent made that one, yeah. Wow.
And here's the thing. Now, it was a listener friend who made the video. He took the audio, thought it was funny, and made a
Long-time
video
listener
of it.
friend, yeah.
But here's the thing. In the very beginning, you saw it, Shawnee, right? It's a little creepy. Kenny's talking about a hot chick driving a Jeep, and there's a little girl in a Jeep driving
I didn't
around.
say anything, but that was my
a Barbie Jeep.
thought the entire time.
Yeah, but here's the thing. That was Brent's own daughter.
Daughter, yeah.
His own daughter in the video.
Dude,
That's why we've
Brent
never
used
had an
to.
issue.
His kids are probably in high school by now, but Brent would be like, he would be listening. Shawnee, if you went and picked up your kid that was naked, only in a diaper, and he would hold him up by their feet on air.
Wait, like upside down?
Camera.
What? Upside down? Yeah, be like, show us your kid, and be like, well, he was one of the. He's a dad. He's a full-time dad, but he was one of our. Guarantee, still one of our biggest fans of all time.
I don't know. I haven't heard from him in years, and his
yeah,
Facebook
a
page
friend.
has been dormant. He hasn't posted in years.
Yeah, but he was a friend. He would send us all kinds of clips, and it was just a random listener that became really close. So
Maybe
now
he just started trafficking young people. Sorry.
yeah, it was. He's in prison. He got caught.
He got caught.
He got caught. That wasn't his wasn't his daughter. It was his inventory. You know what I mean?
That's a funny line, dude.
I got 6 of these, 2 of those. That is a funny line. Yeah.
Inventory. That's very funny.
Yeah.
So now
I'm driving Saturday afternoon. I had to go get my car washed because of the salt, roll of snow and stuff. And I go to the car wash. I'm just having it was a nice day, and I was just having one of those days where I'm just driving around, nothing pressing. I don't have to be anywhere. I just go to Walgreens, just little things. I had to get some gas, nothing important. And the entire time I could think about what I was going to do for dinner or something like that. You know what I mean? Nothing. I didn't have to be here or there or anything. I was just taking a stroll in the country because down here it's a lot of country. So I have the windows down and I'm just about coming around the block. 45 seconds from my house. I'm like 2 rights from my house. And I on the radio, I had just turned off the Beatles on the CD, and I was listening to sports radio. But I like the Beatles like top 10. It's a quick best of CD, but I had it on there, and I had just shut it off. Top is down. It's because it's warm enough. Top is down, and I'm smoking. Car is washed. Tires are gleaming. I got the armor all on the side. And I pass by this house, and I see this kind of colorish thing. And it's a Jeep. It's a champagne-colored Jeep. And it's got a tarp over the front. But in the back, on the spare tire, and spray painted, it said, "Here comes the sun." And it looked like the Jeep that the woman was in, that I was standing next to me.
15 years ago.
15 years ago and 40 miles away from where it happened. In Springfield, New Jersey. I'm in Monroe.
Right.
Bowl of soup. Ted Knight. Sorry. Spalding, get a foot off the boat. When the ship comes in, you got the stock market beat, and your pants are too tight in the seat. Okay, Pookie. Caddyshack, sorry.
Caddyshack.
Yeah. So it's 40 miles away from Springfield. And I pass by it, and I see it, and I go, no shit. So I stop. I go around, I pull around, I make a U-turn. I go down the side roads, and I'm like, I'm getting a picture of this. I don't give a shit if somebody comes out and says, what are you taking a picture of? So I pull up to the front of the house.
You would have actually had to tell them the 12-minute story on what led up to this point for you to actually be like, listen, all right, let me explain to you why I just took a picture of this 15 years ago on a podcast.
I'm not a creep, and I don't drive with a Barbie Jeep in my back seat all the time. I was just picking it up from the yard sale.
I'm not a creep, but I will eat your butthole.
Yeah, but I'll eat your butthole.
Yeah, exactly.
Or I could be like, do you know that woman who drives that Jeep? That's a butthole I've been searching for 15 years. I've been searching for that butthole.
That'll go over very well. That'll definitely go over well.
So there's no roof on the Jeep. There's a sparsely torn tarp over the Jeep, and then but the back tire, here comes the sun. Shawnee, you can press that. He's chugging vodka.
Shawnee, are you fucking drinking vodka out of the fucking bottle?
He's drinking a bottle.
No, I'm drinking.
Yes, he is. Those are the bottles I buy.
No, I'm drinking.
I'm calling you water.
This.
And that's gin. Holy shit, Joe. We gotta call him.
Oh, fuck. How do you know everything I'm drinking? God damn.
He's a fucking functioning alcoholic. What do you mean?
We gotta call Elliot. We gotta get
Elliot
Ness out here. Prohibition
what is that? Syrup? What are you drinking? Maple syrup now? What do you...
No, that's sangria of some sort.
Okay, seriously, Kenny, do you know every alcohol I'm gonna pull out?
Is that sangria? Is that sangria?
It is.
Oh, that's hilarious. And we should play a new game. Guess the booze bottle. And just have Kenny guess the booze bottle.
Yeah.
He fucking, dude, he's 3 of 3.
It means, real quick, get this on my screen. No, I saw the bottles. Come on. It's like asking a horse, are these oats? What kind of, it's like asking a cow what kind of grass it is. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They know
like
all the
asking me a Beatles cover. Like, oh, what's this Beatles cover? You mean the guys walking across the road? Yeah, it's Abbey Road. Continue.
Yeah. It's like asking a bee, what kind of flower is this that I'm going to come in? Sorry.
So now you went and took the picture.
So I went, I pulled up right, and it's in the front of the house.
And then he leaves. I guess.
No. He looks like he's chewing on a straw. He's locked in on chewing on a straw. How about we do? I make the bit a lot shorter. Shawnee, show the fucking picture. Show the picture. And there you go, people. Here comes the sun, the Jeep. It's covered. And how you doing? That's good. And we got the license plate on there, but who gives a shit? Yeah, good. All right.
Okay. So
there it is.
There it is. Now that was part of the story. The end of the story is I drove home and I said I got to call Joe, and tell him and text him this and be like, "Holy shit, here it is! Look at this!" And then as I'm driving home for the 45 seconds I'm waiting for my house, I go, "That was so many years ago," and I had a retrospective, and I go, "She was beautiful then. Now there's no roof. The Jeep has a tarp on it. I have breast cancer, and I have a prolapsed uterus in my front, and a back surgery, and I'm 50 pounds overweight. And I drove a Solera." I go, "How times have changed. We're all fucking broken down. She was beautiful. If it happened to be the girl that was next, it's like Christy Brinkley in A Vacation in a Ferrari. You know what I mean? That's how profound it was. And now here's an old broken up Jeep with no roof, covered in a tarp, with Here Comes the Sun on the back."
Yeah,
and I'm
that
sitting
Jeep
here.
is basically it's a representative of what that girl probably looks like right now.
What she looks like now
Broken
is broken down.
Yeah.
She's got 2 divorces in her vagina. You know what I mean? She's got kids that don't like her. She probably doesn't have any back teeth. Like her molars are gone. There's just all kinds of shit.
That would probably be a good thing. There wouldn't be as much gagging, but I'm just saying. Sorry.
No, for a woman like her, you would think she wouldn't have any front teeth because she's probably going to punched out by her second husband. That's why divorce was there.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean?
Gotcha. I gotcha.
She kept mouthing off.
Shawnee, just continue to look like that.
But no,
pretty much
no back teeth. No back teeth means no dental care. No front teeth means smart mouth.
Gotcha. Smart mouth and less tooth-filled mouth. Yeah.
Back teeth, no dental care. Teeth, you should have shut up when you were told.
Sure. Okay.
Okay, tell me if you guys heard this joke before. What do you call a woman with 2 black eyes?
Oh, yeah, nothing. You already told her twice.
Told her
so
twice.
Stupid.
Yeah.
So
Same
dumb.
Same shit.
They're all like, how do you tell when a woman has an orgasm? Who cares? I mean, there's a zillion of those fucking jokes. They're just so bad.
I know.
Oh, do you know this one? If you were in a room full of dicks, how many would you choke on?
Just one. Sorry, is that not the answer you were expecting?
Well, I was waiting for Kenny's answer too. I want to hear both of yours.
I'd have to try to feel them out.
Well, okay.
See which one got it.
So the response you're supposed to be expecting is none, and then once they say that, you say must be a pro then.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Well,
I figured it was something, so that's why I just threw out the number 1. Because I figured it would throw you off, because guys never want to say that. I did. Okay, cool.
You got me.
Yeah.
Good.
You're not
all right.
pro.
So that's the whole thing. Is it was flashback from when I was a young man, many years ago, and
Many
it just so
moons
happened
ago.
it's like seeing Christy Brinkley in that Ferrari, and there's like a door missing. There's like a hubcap on this. Like there's like a donut instead of a flat tire. And you're just like, damn, what happened? How did we get here so fast?
Yeah.
Where this was this beautiful woman, and to the point where I remembered it so vividly. It was such a profound moment that we made a short out of it.
Yeah.
And then to see it all busted up and broken down on the fucking trash heap.
Yeah, that would have been great. You see some woman and she's wearing like a half shirt, but she's like 215 pounds. She's wearing the shorts. She's got a fucking cigarette dangling out of her mouth. 2 kids on each hand. Walking out, and you'll be like, "Oh, I gotta get the fuck out of here quickly.
The Carfax on the Jeep comes with 2 domestic violence warrants. So you can't even Carfax that Jeep. You get fucking arrested. Oh yeah, it's a Carfax. It's a 2001 Sahara. Yeah, but it comes with 6 to 9 months in a fucking jail. You beans eating motherfucker. Oh, but just like think about how bad did her life go, and how bad did my life go that I took time out of my beautiful day to stop and take a picture of it.
Exactly. From from somebody who it's 99.9% pretty much that is not the same fucking Jeep. It's not the same. But First of all, that Jeep would have to be 15 years old. Did that Jeep even look like that? I don't know. It could have been that old.
I remember in my mind, I don't remember the color, but I remember being like a champagne color, like a darker, not a black or a red or a white. It was something in the middle. So it just fit. Oh shit. I was like, damn, look at that. And then all the memories start coming back. And so now, while we're on the music, do you want to hear the gayest song of all time? That's going all over Instagram and TikTok. Real quick.
Yeah, Acoustas, I fixed a few of those again over the years. Nothing but a headache, and there's so much more hiding. Same with the Jeep.
Yeah, a lot of electrical, like the Cherokees and stuff. They're big piece of shit. Real quick, Sean, you just played that. Play part of it, so we're not going to play the whole song. It's just the beginning. And if you see the kid, he looks like the guy. He looks like I would say like the King of Queens' gay brother, I guess. Maybe.
Oh,
something like that. Or my brother Brian. They look the same, you know what I mean? Like gay and a big and so yeah. But listen now. He's writing this song. He's expressing his love, but now think of this. Now, when we go into this song, don't go into it thinking how good the song is. Go into it thinking that these two guys just fucked the shit out of each other. Okay.
I would rather go in thinking that the song stinks.
No. It'll be different. It'll be different. If you think about it, of someone singing a sweet lullaby to someone he loves, it's going to take on a different. It's going to be a different animal. Go into it before you hear it. Go into
thinking that it's a guy singing to another guy.
Thinking that this guy just writing a whiz wag, boom, 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 all night. Just had his way with this other guy.
All right, I got this all in my head. I am ready to roll. Oh yeah.
And now this guy is making a song about it.
All right.
Play it.
Right in the whiz wag.
Wait just a minute. Could we turn the lights out? 'Cause I like me best in the dark. And after we finish, could you stick around so that voice in my head doesn't start saying I never should have gone there and taken off my clothes, let you find out what I already know, that I'm still the punchline of childhood jokes, and I carry dead weight and it shows. Sorry, I'm still not at home in my body. I just wanted someone to want me, who sees me as more than just funny. 'Cause it never feels good being lonely. I'm in my head when you hold me, 'cause you won't be here in the morning, and I'll let you leave. 'Cause it never feels good when I never feel good about me.
Okay.
But a guy could sing.
I told you not. I told you not to wonder, or yes, the guy could sing, but he's talking about getting butt rammed.
But who's the black dude? Is that who he's singing?
No. That is a voice coach listening to the guy's voice, and he's saying this guy can sing, but and little fruity pants too. Little fruit piss in that guy's milkshake over there with the black guy.
He got very emotional. And you could tell the guy singing about the fact that,
it's the gayest song. The guy might as well been singing, I sucked the biggest black dong I've ever seen, and it hurt me, but I'm not clean. I just shit all over the bed, 'cause I had food this afternoon, and you pushed it up my intestines with your Ram Robin. I thought we were best friends. That's basically. He says, "Got no clothes on."
I was trying not to say anything because I want to, Shawnee. I definitely want to. We're going to definitely take that and make some sort of clip out of Kenny singing that song.
I don't think I'm drinking enough alcohol to keep doing this.
But if you
yes,
go at it,
definitely
I told you went at it the wrong way. You went at
no. Believe me, I totally got it. I totally got it. It is definitely.
You're leaving in the. You're leaving like the guy's
tune.
basically banging the shit out of him, and the guy's like kind of like, "Oh, you saw me," and the guy a dick. I know what you didn't know what I had, or he was a transvestite. Bang the shit out of him, leaves him in the morning, probably takes his wallet, gets an Uber, and he's gone. So now this kid is sitting there shivering because he just had a sexual encounter with a linebacker on the Rams, and and now he's writing a song about it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you could definitely tell. It definitely sounds like a gay sexual experience, and then he's talking about being made fun of as a kid. Yeah, totally, dude. Yeah,
you had to go in it as thinking okay, you don't like, here's a kid that wrote a song about someone he loves. You go into it as like, here's a gay guy, a transvestite that whipped his dick out, got butt rammed, and now the guy that butt rammed him took his keys and left the next morning, leaving him there.
Interesting translation. That is an interesting translation, Kenny. You should go to like art museums.
That's how I saw it.
And then when you see like two bananas on a wall, next to a can of tuna fish, and you're just like, you know what that is? That is the strife and the agony of the gay man from the 40s to the late 80s when they had to stay indoors and know their place, right? I mean, you should go and just start going to gay museums and just start, telling what all the different things are.
All museums are gay. What are you talking about?
That's true. That was kind of redundant. Art museums.
Yeah, museums and libraries. Museums and libraries. It's gay to go there. Why would you go
straight?
Why would you go anywhere to expand your mind or educate yourself? It's all gay. You're gonna go there for?
Who would do that?
Yeah, who would do that?
No, nobody.
Yeah, so that's why I figured, I equate myself. Speaking of museums, I equate myself with the statue of the Leonardo DiCaprio statue of David. We both have the same flaccid penis. Me and the statue of David. It's from Leonardo DiCaprio. Did it? He did. I think he did it in like the 90s.
What? Are you talking about the original thing, or are you talking about something
Leonardo da Vinci did a sculpture?
I'm like, why? What did Leonardo DiCaprio do? I'm like, did he do a movie about that?
No,
he's always playing real people. You were calling him Leonardo DiCaprio.
I was making jokes, Joe.
Gotcha. I apologize.
Yes,
I was very curious. I was very curious on why you thought your flaccid penis was just like the statue.
No, but it really is. It's a statue of David. Besides I have an umbilical hernia, so there's a little muffin where the belly button would be, and like 50 pounds of blubber in front of it. But back in the day, when I would stand in the mirror naked, my flaccid penis that would grow to about 6.5 or a good mushroom, would grow to about 6.5, like I says. But it would, when it was flaccid, it would look like the statue of David, and I would kind of do that same pose. Shoney, can you pull up a picture of the statue of David?
A statue of David. I mean, might
can
as
you
well.
pull it up?
for any of the
You might as
ladies
well.
that might be really, really interested.
We're almost out of here. We're almost out of here.
Kenny's flaccid penis looks like. We got it. Yeah, the statue of David. You know, why not? Right?
Well, yeah. Well, that's
Give the fucking women what they want. They want the flaccid penis of the statue of David.
Yeah, like some guys are a hanger. You know what I mean? Some guys can hang. And
the statue of David's penis. Okay, well, this is
hold on,
Actually,
hold on, Shawnee.
It's almost you don't even have
no, Shawnee.
put penis.
I'll send it to you right now. I'm sending it to you right now.
Wait a second, I can't show this on YouTube.
No, it's a statue.
It's in the it's in the library in Boca Raton. No, in Naples. I don't know where the fuck. Where's the Smithsonian? It's not even the Smithsonian. It's in Italy.
Oh, perfect. They have one that shows the size.
It shows the size.
Hard?
Of it.
Is it hard? Or is it soft?
Well, I mean, I don't think you can make a statue hard.
I don't know if you can make a statue soft. It's a fucking statue, you fucking idiots. Of course it's rock hard.
Well, both of you haven't been to prison. You can make a lot of things happen.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, he's the only man who can be hard while he's flaccid.
Thank you. Very good. Yes. Statue of David. It's the only man that could be
King of the Jews. King of the Jews.
Right.
Actual size 5.4. Whoa, no.
Almost. He's 5'9". Not bad. And actual size, scaled size 1.95 inches. Flaccid size percentile 0.03. I don't know what does that even mean?
Kenny, did you just send me a dick pic?
Well, you wouldn't be the first guy to get a dick pic from Kenny, that's for sure.
You know, no, I've been all over the place. But you know what's funny is 5.4 is only about not even an inch off of what I am. You know what I mean? That depends on the day too. So I could be floating in that green time. You know what I mean? But I'm 5'9", but I'm also the king of the Jews. You know,
you're actually his height too. They said he was 5'9" and a quarter.
5'9" with a 6-inch dick. That's basically what I am. You know,
you are
I have a
statue
good
of David.
mushroom. Yes, I have a good mushroom. So I don't know what David's mushroom looks like yet. But you know, I'll find that out at some point. Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
But so I'm like, hey, you could be the king of the Jews with an average dick, you know, because listen, the only problem I have with having an average dick, especially in the cold, is in the summertime when I'd be around my friends and they would pull my pants down and scream, "Look at me!" before you could get your pants up. So everybody would look at you, and you'd have cold dick. You have fucking.
I've never seen anybody do that. Yank somebody's pants down and scream, "Look at me!" No,
you scream. You yank your pants down and you scream, "Look at me!" And everyone looks right at him. And you're fucking standing there with your bathing suit at your ankles, with your King David dick swinging in the breeze, in the Maplewood Swing Club. What? Yeah, no, you couldn't even. It's too cold. You couldn't even helicopter it. That's where the balls and the dick swing in the opposite directions.
Gotcha.
Right, Johnny?
Oh, well, I was just gonna do the dick, but I mean, if you want to do the balls too, I mean, if your balls are doing 360s, I feel like that's gonna hurt quite a bit.
No, it's like patting your head and rubbing your belly. It's very hard to pull off.
I think I could probably only do like a Ken doll sized, helicopter. Like maybe just a mini oscillating fan type of thing.
Yeah.
I don't think I can do helicopter.
If someone would have to stick their hand up my ass and play me like a puppet, and they can do like
look at me.
Puppet show. Yeah.
Look at me.
Could you imagine if that was possible? Yeah, no, it was we did that all the time to each other. Oh, JoJo, it's brutal. It's brutal. You have no idea it's coming. You have no idea it's coming. And it was not just designed for your local group of friends or the kids you around or family members. It's for the world to see. and you yell as hard as you can, "Look at me!" Out of nowhere, everyone looks, and you're sitting there dingling dangling.
Oh
right
my
in the
God.
barbecue.
Yeah, I don't do that shit. That's never been my thing. I mean, it's funny, but that's not something I don't do that shit.
I never signed on to it, but I had it done to me.
Yeah.
You know how
I'm just not a practical joke guy. You know what I mean?
Me neither. I am not that guy either. I never liked that shit. I always stayed away from that. But you know, one of the times that got me, we were teenagers, and my friend Kevin had a pool in the back, and there was probably about 25 people in the back. It was a barbecue, and the glass doors led out to a patio that led to the pool. Okay, so we wanted to turn the lights on in the pool or something. Okay, so now when the sliding door is open and there's 50 people on the couches in the living room, and then 2 steps up is the kitchen. So then there's another 25 people, you know, milling around. Okay, it's a party. It's a summer barbecue. I come out of the water, okay, and his mother's name was Lori, and she was in the kitchen, and I put my 2 arms up. Okay, the sliding glass door is open. I put my 2 arms up and lean into the house. Can you guys understand what I'm doing? I'm leaning into the house where where the sliding glass door is open. I'm leaning into the house, and I'm like, "Hey, Lori, can you turn the heater on or turn the lights on?" And my fucking friend went behind me, ripped my pants down, and went, "Look at me!" So my arms are up.
Oh my God! Like
the door, my arms are up in the doorway, and my pants are at my ankles.
You look like you're being frisked, like by the cops.
Yes, my arms are up in the doorway. My pants are down on my ankles, and everybody eating macaroni salad is going, "Hey, it looks like the King of David. Looks like the King of the Jews." See what I did there?
The thing is, with your arms up, it gives you that other half a second where you have to bring them down, find your pants, and then put them back up.
I'm coming out of the Arctic Circle here. You know what I mean? Now I'm cold, and my arms are 7 feet away from my ankles.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. So all that time passes. The shock of getting pantsed. Trying to look behind me and see who just pants me and goes, "Look at me!" And then going all the way down and picking them back up to cover my penis in front of Nana. You know what I mean? Ruin the macaroni salad.
Shit! Oh my God, that's funny. Yeah, that's a bad look. You know, no pun intended.
Oh, it lasted like 2 summers. It was pretty brutal.
And what do you mean? Got over it. Like the reminder of it?
Your pants down?
No.
It took you that long to fucking pull them back up? What's the matter?
Yeah.
Your hands got
why
lost?
do you think I don't have any friends anymore? They're all scumbags. Half of them are dead too. Drug addicts. But that's fuck them too. Hope you die. There's only a few of us left.
That's a nice sentiment. A very nice sentiment.
Yeah.
What is Sean's doing?
Sorry, I was it was based on a Coos chat. Don't worry about it.
Oh, okay. I didn't look.
Look, boomers won't understand it. Only young people like me and Aku.
Fucking Articulate John said Nana has seen bigger. Kenny lived a Seinfeld moment. Articulate John, that's again. Sexual assault. Sean will understand this. Praise the sun. So that's what he was doing. It's funny. Kenny might weigh the same as that statue, but he's missing the abs. Yeah, from a coup. So you might, you just don't have the abs right now. But Kenny used to have abs. Even in the video, you saw how thin Kenny was. So.
Yeah, I'm surprised how you guys seem to like switch body types.
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of a trading places type of a thing, yeah. And but I was much bigger than Kenny is right now. It's not even close.
Well, you should try to change back. For old time's sake.
No, you can go fuck yourself. I am not changing back. Believe me, I put on like 10 pounds during the holiday season, and I'm fucking so pissy about it. So, all right, well, you know what? I think Kenny's frozen. So why don't we end the show so I can go have dinner with the wife, and if you want to start the music, and thank all of you guys in the chat. Wow, the chat all of a sudden just jumped up. Jeez, and we're finishing up here. Thanks, assholes. No, it's like, am I? Aku says, "Is Kenny okay?" Yeah, Kenny's looking at a picture of the King David right there. What is it, David? Statue of David.
Statue of David, I think.
Yeah, he's looking at the statue of David's penis right there. So he's stuck. All right. Well, listen, thank you. All of you guys in the chat, man. Aku, Articulate John. Who else is in there? Terry, of course. Shawnee.
Victor Vega.
It's you. Oh, Butter Dick Jones. Thank you. Is the middle guy gay? That's hilarious. Butter Dick Jones says, could you change the name of this podcast to 3 Wops? And is the middle guy gay? We've been asking that for a very, very long time. We're not sure.
Haven't we all?
Yeah.
A long time.
Yep. All right.
So
well, listen, thank you.
That's you 3.
Yeah, I think they were meaning Joey also. But thank you to all you guys in the chat, everybody who listens, everybody supports us. We really, really appreciate it. If you want to leave us a voicemail, it's 572-888-6116, and we'll play the voicemail on the show.
And do whatever you like. Leave whatever you like, and it's be anonymous. Tell us who you are, whatever you like. Just put a voicemail down there. Let's see what happens.
Yep, 572-888-6116. Thank you so much. From me, Joe Conte, Kenny Michaels, Joey Image, who's not here today, and Shawnee, our producer, who sat in and apparently polished off 3 different bottles of booze. Everything from vodka. Let's see, we got there's your vodka.
Absolute
and then
vodka.
He's got a bottle of gin, and then a bottle of sangria.
You guys are lucky I didn't pull out the Crown Royal.
Yeah. I know the bottles. I can tell you, bro. Tell you exactly what you're talking to a pro. I've been drinking since the womb.
Oh, have you
How's
seen
y'all getting my womb?
Exactly. All right. Well, listen, we finish the show every week the same way. We say goodbye the same way our pal, the late great Otto Peterson, would always say goodbye, and that is take care.